Aaron Mileage here now with a full look at the forecast. Aaron, I know that everybody's kind of got their eyes on this really frigid cold that's coming up later in the week, closer to the weekend. What do we have to look forward to leading up to that?
Sunshine, actually. So I gave you guys half of a good forecast for the sky conditions. I just couldn't get the whole thing there.
That's fine.
Listen, we'll take that.
Yeah, the sunshine just makes it feel like happy.
Yeah.
You just gotta stay in your house. That's good for the weather for the weekend when it's cold, or just really bundle up out there. But we are going to have some snowfalls starting right now, actually. That's pushing in from the west as that moves through. If we zoom in a little bit closer to home, you can see it's really getting northern Maine some snow and western Maine along the border with New Hampshire. But really, a lot of the states not seeing too much at this point in time. And this is going to be nothing compared to where we were last week, where it was a lot more hectic. It's going to be a lot more calm this time around. We're having some snow that's going to move through the area. Light snow showers for a lot of it. You might see some more. The nice little stretch of the morning is going to have some snow for mid-coast and down east, and that's going to give you guys slightly higher snow totals over here. But as we continue to look through, it's going to wrap up by tomorrow morning. So when you're heading on the road tomorrow, you might want a couple extra minutes just because of whatever's left, but we shouldn't really see anything else flying at that point in time. And then the sunshine. Well, that sunshine moving in as we get through your morning on Tuesday, and that's going to stick around for the majority of the week. So a pretty good one at that. Snow totals for this, most people are going to be around 1 inch. It could get closer to 2 in some areas, and 1 to 3 inches is going to be for a few people. Where he said mid-coast and down east, you guys have that snow sitting over top of you a little bit more overnight. That's going to get you guys up to 3 inches for some, but really nothing compared to last week where some people got a foot in a day, so a lot more calm in comparison. Now, as we go through the rest of your week here, we have some storms, but not here. They're all staying off to our south, so where I'm going, it's going to be warmer but rainy. So I'm taking that with me as we go through there. But I mean, up here, high pressure is going to keep us with lots of sunshine in the forecast. This cold front's going to move through, but really the main impact of that is going to be bringing some very, very cold air into the forecast. And that's also going to allow it to be a bit breezier here as we move through your day on Friday. That's really what we're going to see as that cold front pushes through the area. Temperatures dropping down into the 20s here as we go through the next couple days. Tomorrow will be one of those days where it starts off at the warmest point of the day and continues to drop off from there. But Wednesday is still pretty cold, but not anything in comparison to what we get to Friday and Saturday. These are your high temperatures. This is the warmest it's going to get these days. We're going to have much cooler temperatures for those mornings, so we can really expect everything to stay pretty cool as we get to the weekend. -20 to start off your day Saturday. This is the time when you're going to do whatever to keep your pipes warm. If you want to insulate them, leave the faucet running just a tad, but it is going to be quite a cold one there overall as we move through that point in time. But like I said, luckily you're going to hold on to some sunshine at that point as well. We continue along the coast, same general story, -12 on Saturday, still not a great temperature, tiny bit warmer, but I mean, -12, -20, I feel like at that point, you can't really tell the difference between the two. So
Probably not.
Just freezing.
Just cold, yeah.
Just cold.
Exactly. All right, thanks, Aaron.